Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. This is your midweek check-in for the Metagame Book Club, and we are doing Ready Player One. Now this is probably the best phrase in the whole book. Continue your quest by taking the test. Really, think about it. What exactly would school look like if our students had to do a game or simulation instead of a test? For discussion one, we ask you this. We also want you to think about how would this change the way we teach? And then how would it change how they learn? Our second discussion question is how close are we to Wade's virtual reality life and quantified self? This part of the book spends a lot of time explaining the the Oasis rig he's in, and also what he's doing on a daily basis to keep hunting for the prize. But how close are we to that? So now for the third discussion question, and this was really inspired by Leanne's post in our Google Plus community, where she asked, well, what about climate change? What about talking about the dystopian part? Is there any hope for the future? So we put it into discussion question 3. So our question is, since you've read 266 pages, what are some of the socioeconomic themes that are prevalent in the book? How does it stack up against what you're currently seeing in today's media? And because we introduced all the games for the dystopian arcade, what other dystopian literature or games have you read or played, and has there been any hope given in them? And do we have to give this hope when we're teaching this kind of module? So these are your questions for this week. The Foasis continues. I know this is the first clue. We have 3 puzzles out there, but this is one that I would say that Cam, who is our puzzle master, would tell you to keep trying at, because people have put it in the answer more than once, and after a while they've gotten it. They've tweaked it a little, changed it a little bit. It's exactly what Wade Artemis, H, and his other friends are doing when they're out hunting. So you do it too. Maybe the first time doesn't work. Maybe the second time doesn't. Maybe it takes to the third time. But just think about it. You're playing a game just like they are. And these are our high scores so far. And they continue to change. And we still need somebody in that 10th spot. Now, like we've been trying to say, only 3 riddles have been introduced. There's a total of 7 riddles. You totally have time to get on the leaderboard or to win. Depends on you. We continue on with Ingress. If you go to our Google site, you'll see that we have other questions listed in there, and we'll talk about these more in the discussions. And we'll have an update for some people who have gone out playing Ingress with larger groups. We'll hear a report from the Charlotte Resistance Group. And then Zork. Zork plays a big role in the readings this week. So we put some articles out there on it so you could take a look at it and, just go in and look. It's a great example of early interactive fiction, and just see how this can actually be engaging without all the graphics and all of the game physics. That a simple text-based game can be loads of fun and very engaging. And again, our dystopian arcade is open. We posted an arcade walkthrough from John Spike, and we also list to one of the blog posts that he wrote about this. So go ahead, 4 games, no waiting. Go ahead and give these a try. So as far as social media, we're continuing with Voxer. You can email Trish. Just ask for an invite for the ISTE Games and Sims. We will be having another live stream on Saturday, August 1st at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and we are looking for discussants. And today, this Wednesday, is Shelfie Wednesday. So what that is is a group of people, of educators who are on the Twitterverse. They put Shelfie Wednesday, and then they take a picture of the book or books that they're reading. So go ahead and do that. The other thing is the National Writing Project and the White House have teamed together, and today is Read Where You Are. And this is really to encourage reading over the summer. So again, they also want pictures of you reading where you are, and if you have kids and they're reading too, and you don't mind putting them in the picture, go ahead and put them in the picture. Also, go ahead and venture onto Periscope. Trish went ahead and did it today. She read a little bit from the book, and that's all we have. So this was your midweek check-in. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks, and bye.